Welcome back everyone, it's Nick here, 45 Degree Sailing. Now, of course, with our channel, we are doing a lot more than just sailing, and we are here with our agency, #content agency. At the moment, we're covering the cross-border co-working conference here in Budva in Montenegro. Now, yesterday's vlog was about us getting down here, so now this is the content about the conference.
My name is Tamara Kojic, and I will be your host for these 2 days of the conference that we will be working to discuss the topics of co-working, community, the ways we work, remote work.
So we've just heard from our first keynote speaker here on day one at the conference, Alex Ahome from West London. Now, Alex has been talking about diversity and strengthening our workplaces. Now, what he made points about, and I'd love you to go back and watch the live stream of this, is that we need to diversify our skills. We need to be flexible around what we are doing because work is changing. So there is a really good talk about that, and you can see that on the live stream. We've got a short coffee break now. We're heading back inside. This afternoon we have some panels, some question and answers. We have representatives from the 2 Code initiative, because this project is part of 2 Code. We'll link the details to that below. That will respond as how the project is going within Montenegro, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, and the area that is covering. So really excited about the rest of the day. It's been great so far. We're going to have a coffee and then head off into the afternoon sessions. Go. All right, so we're just on our water and coffee break, but unfortunately the coffee was terrible, as reported by Anna, so we're drinking Coke instead. But anyway, when we arrived last night, but today, this whole thing is completely funded by an EU, by Interreg, and we got invited down here. Accommodation is covered. They covered the travel down from Zadar and Split for the people that were coming from there. It's been a really great experience. And we arrived this morning. We had to register, so we registered. We got these things, and it's got this was really good. It's got the schedule on the back of it. We also got a nice little bag inside there. Keyring, a pad, a pen, mask. It's catered as well. We had a opening party last night, which we thought was a cocktail evening, but actually it was drinks and food and everything like that, and live music, which was really cool, but we were expecting cocktails. So we're going to have that again tonight. There'll be lunch involved. It's a really cool event. So as I say, we're going to head back and listen to the other speakers now. And if you have any questions about how the event went or what was going on, please drop them into the comments below and we will get to them as soon as we can. All right, so we are now at the end of the day. It was a really cool time, and we've seen some amazing speakers and some really cool panels throughout the day. Straight after our coffee break, we went into the panel with Jan de Jong talking about these cross-border regions and how the Balkans might be able to work together to be the new hotspot for digital nomads. Jan made a really good point about the positive effect that digital nomads can have on the economy, and also they can help reverse the brain drain. Talked about how over 500,000 Croatians or people had left Croatia last year. Now, digital nomads coming brings new people in that can help reverse that brain drain that's going on here.
So one thing to know, I am not
Following that panel, we then had our own Tanja Polugovic and a new woman that I had met before, Tamara. Her last name is Kojic. Hang on, let me read that note. Tamara Kojic. And she was really great. The energy these two had on stage really lifted up the day, which I really enjoyed. And they were talking about the code hubs that have already popped up in cities like Nikšić that we'd never heard of here in Montenegro, and how this initiative of these code hubs is being replicated in different cities, and to watch out for the ones coming up. That was really exciting, so I would definitely get back and view that one.
Something I want to talk about regarding co-working at the moment is the innovation that comes out of it. This space here is actually a hostel in the summer. It is a model that's common around the world. So these buildings are empty throughout winter. So for at least 6 months, it's just sitting there. I had a lot of spare desks, so I partnered with the hostel owner. The sweet irony is that we hold regular meetups. So this weekly dinner that we hold makes more money than the co-working.
We then braked for lunch, which was amazing. They had a great sort of, I was going to say home-cooked, home-style meal here at the Mediterranean, and had a great lunch. before coming back in to finish up with the last panel. Now, the last panel was from a group of digital nomads. We had Dean and Kate and Steve and Owen from America who came in on the live stream. This panel was moderated by Christina Nikolic, who I hadn't met before, so it was great to see her getting in and giving her opinion on this stuff. What we talked about in here was more about the experience that these nomads had had and how they wanted to promote the areas, how they wanted to promote Montenegro and Bosnia-Herzegovina and Croatia, their experiences around digital nomadism and what they think the future of it is going to hold. So there's some great questions in there. Definitely check out part of that, though the time did run over on this one. Christina kept saying she was aware of it, but we ended up finishing at about 25 minutes over time. So we're all a bit ready for a drink. We're hungry. It's time to go. I'm not going to film the party tonight. I'm just going to enjoy it so that I can get this up and online right now. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We will be covering tomorrow as day 2 of this conference as well from here in Budva. That's it. See you tomorrow.